Why did my recording studio have to be the garage? It's so cold in here.
So, uploads on this channel haven't been frequent, but I have a reason. I'm also working on two other projects right now, one being a CED player that's broken, or my portable Wii project, which I'm still waiting for parts to arrive. If you looked at the title of this video, you saw that I have a few projects that never really got off the ground, or they did get off the ground and failed for some reason or another. One may be that I succeeded on the project, but I scrapped the video for a reason. Or some of them were just doomed from the very start. Actually, I say most of them were doomed from the very start. You'll see what I mean. Just roll the tape. So I started this project because I didn't have a 3DS charger for my car. That's it. I had an extra 3DS power supply, and I had a extra car charger, so I thought, why not combine the two and just make a 3DS car charger? So I did that, and I succeeded. I still use it in the car today. But it never got into editing. For one major reason. You shouldn't really work on power supplies. I was being safe, I made sure all the capacitors were discharged and all that, but you still shouldn't do it. And since that video never made it into editing, I don't have a video to upload online. So here's just a sped up version of all the source clips. So this next project is a little different because it was just doomed from the start. So my grandpa gave me a couple of Sansa MP3 players that he found, and just see if I wanted them and if I can fix them up. The problem is half of it was made out of very, very brittle plastic. So if you basically did anything, the case just crumbled. And since there were no replacement parts without buying a whole other new one, which would probably have the same issue, that was immediately scrapped because, well, obviously. So Project 3 was one of the ones I was really looking forward to making. As soon as I got word that the 3DS and Wii U eShops were going to shut down, I immediately went to them to get some stuff, but I didn't have any money. So I thought, wouldn't it be funny if I just got a bunch of 3DS demos and played them? So that's what I did. I got over 10 gigabytes worth of demos, and I only played 2. So this one was going to be me playing games with some edited funny voiceovers. But I realized something. A, I do not like doing voiceovers that much. I'd rather have everything do it in real time. And B, I'm not funny. And then also C, it was just a really big project to do about 30 game demos. And I did not get up to editing all of those. The only segment I finished in that entire thing was Cooking Mama. This one actually did get into a bit of a production. I got all the way through the Cooking Mama segment, and then I went to Pocket Card Jockey, and only got, like, barely any of the way through it. It was a thing I produced. You can see it in the link down below. Now my final fail project is just flat out embarrassing. In 2019, I found a bunch of tech destruction channels and I thought they were kind of funny. And I wanted to destroy a computer or game console or something myself. So there was someone I knew who had a Vista PC that they didn't want anymore. So they gave it to me to destroy. And I cannot watch that video without just... This is just... It was one of my first productions ever. And I started it in 2019, which was like 5 years ago. And my voice was also a lot younger too, so I sounded like this.
I'm deciding I want to play some Roblox.
Ugh, I hate it. But despite that being incredibly just disgustingly bad, it shows how far I've become in both a video creator and just my interests. I went from destroying a PC to fixing things. So I started in 2019, I lost interest in it, and then in 2022 I came back to it and did a couple more skits, and then I just flat out canceled the project this year. I repair things. This didn't interest me anymore in any way. So why keep pursuing a project if you have no interest in it? But again, it's just really embarrassing. If you really want to see it, it's down in the description, but just don't watch it. I don't like it. And those are my failed projects. It's fun to look back on, but in the end, I need more space on my PC to work on my other projects. So that's it. I hope to see you in my non failed projects, and I'll see ya.